So welcome to our final press conference of the Awesomatix Pro Stock Class after ETS Round 3 here in Luxembourg. We are joined by the top three podium finishers, Lukas Ellerbrock in third spot, Tim Benson in second and Olli Bulting in first, exactly as you have qualified for the finals. Lukas, we start with you. How would you sum up your finals? You finished again on a solid third position, the best result of your season so far.
Yeah, were three pretty decent runs, three clean runs. Not much to say, to be honest. In the second final, after Olli made a mistake, of course, I tried to put pressure on Tim, but I was on used tires, and then in the last one, I couldn't close the gap to Olli, so I was lonely all three races.
Okay, but sometimes, pretty lonely races, they can also bring you up to the podium position. Not a bad result, for sure, not what you were looking for ahead of the race, but a pretty decent one. Tim, coming to you, you had a good chance to win your first Pro Stock ETS this weekend. It came all down to the line in the last final, but then after the first lap in the Laguna Seca, you kind of rolled it over. What happened?
Yeah, my first lap wasn't that good. I was sliding a bit, and I knew when Olli has new tires, I need to put pressure right in the beginning, that there's no gap. So I pushed maximum in the first lap and hit my favorite corner, and I rolled it.
Yeah, so after that, I think you lost many positions, and then also you stopped the run because you dropped all the way down to the end of the field. But overall, pretty decent result for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm quite happy because I didn't expect it. It's a new car for me. It's at least the second race in Eigen. I switch car, like I sometimes do. The Euros was fine. I was getting better and better at the Euros, but I had to start from the back. And here, I think I was immediately on top, or with the top, always second, third. Also in the finals, qualification was good, so at least at second place, which is kind of disappointing for me, but still second place.
Okay, thank you for the moment, Tim. Olli, now we're coming to you. Maybe we can call it the perfect summer for you when we look on the big picture of the ETS. You won all the three races now of the season, all from the pole position. How happy are you now? I mean, the championship is very close already.
I'm very happy, but I also put a lot of effort in it this season. I need to admit, I did a lot of testing and put a lot of energy in it. Full focus was ETS, so I'm very happy it's paying off. This weekend was not the easiest weekend. I struggled a bit, but I'm happy to take it home, and I'm very happy to have indeed 3 wins and 3 TQs. I'm very happy with this.
Yeah, before you arrived here at the press conference, Tim and Lukas, they already had been here a couple of minutes earlier, and we talked about your championship contenders for the rest of the season, because we found out that Lukas and Tim, they have no chance for the championship anymore. What do you think? Who is the guy who can maybe bring you in a little bit of danger at the last 2 races on carpet?
Well, I think Enrico is still in a very good position. I don't know about who was third in total before coming here. I have no clue. But yeah, it's never over till it's over. So everything can happen, and we will see how it goes for the 2 window races.
Okay, so last question is a little bit more about your cars. I just checked the cars from underneath, and I saw that both of you guys were running a carbon fiber chassis. A lot is going on at the moment in the touring car market. Racers, they use some prototype steel chassis, and also Awesomatix is selling a steel chassis. Then there's an aluminum chassis available. What was the reason for you to go with the good old carbon fiber chassis this weekend here, Lukas?
It's pretty much down to the track conditions, I think. Most of the weekend was pretty cold, especially in the morning, where the carbon fiber chassis works better. Maybe now at the last final, in the hot conditions, the steel one would have been better, but of course you don't change it for the last final, just because you're now used to the car. So it's pretty much down to track conditions.
Okay, Olli, what was your strategy? Did you test other chassis plates here this weekend, or just rocking the carbon all day long?
I tested steel and carbon, and I felt more comfortable with carbon because it's easier to drive. It has, for my feeling, a little bit more overall grip, side bite and stuff. The steel one, I think it has the same speed, but it's a lot harder to drive. And like Lukas said, There's temperatures. Maybe the carbon car is a bit slower now in these temperatures compared to the steel car. But yeah, like you said, you don't change mid-race because it's gonna drive completely different.
Okay, so Tim, there's no option at the moment for the Mugen car to try a carbon or a steel chassis, but you maybe have driven a steel chassis in the Awesomatix before. I'm not sure about it, but what is your opinion generally about different chassis plates in different conditions? Do you have tested a lot?
To be honest, I've never run a steel chassis. I don't know how it feels. With the Mugen, it's the first time the first car I run aluminium outside because we only have aluminium. I don't know if carbon would have been better. I don't know.
Okay, so last question for you, Tim. We will have kind of a big break now from the ETS. We will be back in Dawn the next time in January. Which kind of race meetings have you planned until then?
I hope Longwy. I'm not sure if they make a race.
Okay.
It's not fully safe that they make the race, but I hope they do. It's always nice to be there. And in between, maybe in Denmark with Lucas, some nationals. I will see.
Okay, so you're pretty looking forward to the GP3F, which will hopefully take place in January also in Longwy. Lucas, what is the plan for you? Anything planned for the end of this year?
Yeah, pretty much the same like Tim. I think we have in 1.5 months is one race of the Danish nationals, which is pretty close to us, and always with good competition. So we will go there. Maybe GP3F, which I also hope it will happen, but who knows? Or maybe the TOS in Augsburg, and then again ETS. And yeah, at the same time we kind of need to prepare for the World Championship, which will be outdoor. So not quite sure how we will do it.
Okay, so the same question then to come to a close for Ollie Bulchink. Is something going on in your country with outdoor nationals still going on, or will you also think about carpet for the next couple of months?
We have one more outdoor race in the nationals, but in the end of the month we will see what the weather is gonna be. But for carpet, I have no clue what to do because I don't really have any tracks close. There are sometimes like one weekend the club can put the track out, maybe I go there. And I think maybe some winter series race in Longwy together with Lucas, and we will see how it goes, and maybe meet up with the team somewhere to go practice or race a carpet season, because I will need some carpet practice for sure.
Okay, so that was our press conference here to wrap up the weekend in Luxembourg. Thank you guys, and once again congratulations for your podium finishes. We will see us latestly at ETS round number 4 in Dawn, and we wish you a good time until then. Thanks for joining us here in Luxembourg, and see you next time.